Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to create this type of 3D box using Framer without writing any code. I actually copied this 3D box from another Framer website which also has more cool effects and transitions. So make sure to check it out. I will also leave the link to that website in the description, plus I'll leave a free remix link in the description for this project so you can add it to your account. I'm Imran from Cycloto and let's get started. First, let's create a project and click this layer, desktop, click this layout to make it stack. Next, press F on your keyboard and draw a frame like this. Set the width 1200 and height 280. Right click on it, this layer, and make it component. Name it, I guess, box or anything you'd like. Again, click this layout to make it stack. Next, let's add content to it. Click here, scroll down and change the fill color to white. Now press T on your keyboard to add text. Paste our text, select it, scroll down, change the font to Anton, set the font size 72, set the width fill. Again, press T on your keyboard to add text and paste this text, scroll down, change the text color to this color, and now let's upload our image. Select this both text and press Ctrl Alt Enter or Command Option written on Mac to wrap it into another stack and name it anything. I'm naming it text and click here, change the layer name to icon, select both this text and icon, wrap it into another stack, name it box 1, click this text and set the width fill, height fill, and click this text, change the direction to vertical, click here, press up arrow on your keyboard to appear this text on the top. Now let's add some padding. Click this box, padding, set the padding I guess 40, add some gap I guess 35 or 40 for consistency, set the height, fit content, increase the font size to 20, reduce the letter to 0.03. Now comes the fun part, adding animation, making the box 3D. So let's upload our image and change the position to absolute, drag it and drop it to the box 1, align it horizontally and vertically center, change the width to relative, unlock it and make it relative 100%, wrap it into another stack, again make it relative 100%, and unpin it, change the name to image. Now click this box 1, scroll down, transform, rotate, again click this plus, select perspective, select Prism 3D, and finally origin. Change the Y origin to 100%. Now go to the image, scroll down, transform, rotate, origin, and finally Prism 3D. Select rotate 3D and change the X value to -90. Change the origin Y value to 0%. For some reason our position changed to relative, so let's set it back to absolute. Now let's see if our box has become 3D or not. Click this box, set the value X -50, click this fill, make the background white. Now click this variant 1, scroll down, set the overflow visible. Perfect. Now undo it to 0, because our initial state should be like this, and only when we hover we should see the rotate by, I guess, 40%. So it's done. Next, duplicate this box 4 more times. Click this box 1, click this variant 1 and set the direction vertical. Add some gap 30 and change the name here to box 2. Now update this content. Now we need to create 5 more variants for these 5 boxes. So let's create one. As you can see, when we hover on it, the box appears to have a 3D curve. Also, the other box becomes slightly darker, as you can see. So we need to reduce its opacity. Click here, scroll down, rotation -50, and select the other boxes. Change the opacity to 0.3. Now select the variant 2, create another, and remove the rotation here to 0, opacity to 0.3, and select the box 2, opacity 1, rotation -50. Repeat these steps for the rest of the boxes. Alright, one thing we need to do is add a hover effect. As you can see, let me just add a fixed height here, I guess 2000 pixel, and click this desktop, set the fill color black. Now let's give it a preview. The hover state isn't showing yet. Double click on it, click this box, click this icon, this navigate icon, and drop it here. Select the interact, mouse enter, go to the variant 2, click this navigate icon and drop it here. Select interaction, mouse leave. Now click this box, drop it here, mouse enter, and variant 3, mouse leave. Repeat these steps for the rest of the boxes. Now let's preview one more time. Yes, it's working, as you can see, but we need to fix the image here. As you can see, the image is mirrored, so we need to make it normal by changing its value. Double click on it, click here and go to 3D, change the X value to 180. Now let's preview one more time. We fixed the image and it's working, but it's behaved oddly because we need to update the value in both variants. Since variant 1 is the main one and we didn't set its X value to 180 when uploading the image, so let's fix it. Click this variant 1 and this image 3D 180. Now let's see. Yes, it's now working perfectly. So repeat this step for each of the box. Perfect. Now one last thing we have to do is adding this custom cursor. So we need to create a frame. Press F on your keyboard to add a frame and set the width 30. Add radius 999 to make it round. Right click on it, create component, name it cursor. Now click this style, blending, select difference, click this desktop, cursor, custom cursor, select the component cursor and choose follow, add transition, increase the damping to I guess 100. Now let's preview one more time. Maybe we can reduce the size, I guess 15. Double click on it. Now let's preview one more time. Perfect. So this is how you can easily create a 3D box and a custom cursor with Framer. If you found this tutorial helpful, I'd really appreciate it if you hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. That's pretty much it. Again, I'm sharing the free remix link in the description and I'll see you in the next video inshallah.